brand new dance. I wear out my third second chance. You take my breath and I can't get it back. Might be time for me to face the facts. The best me is with you, but I know I got a lot to prove. They think we're too damaged to fix, but we're just working through a little rust. They like to say we're just young, but I know we won't give this up. Sometimes I lose my mind, and some days it's hard to find the reason why you stay by my side. You and I break our hearts open in half, just to see if we'll put them back. No matter what they try, I'll stay by your side. It's you and I. It's you and I. We go back and forth every time, waiting for one of us to cross the line. You got me and I got you, and we got a lot to prove. They think we're too damaged to fix, but we're just working through a little rust. They like to say we're just young, but I know we won't give this up. Sometimes I lose my mind, and some days it's hard to find the reason why you stay by my side. You and I.
Which is an authorized CNG and PNG for your households as well as for your vehicle. The fuel marketers, distributors in Kolkata and surrounding districts. We are basically a government organization. It's a joint venture of GAIL India Limited, Gas Authority of India Limited, and Government of West Bengal. As much as CNG is concerned, let me congrats Tata Motors, Dulichan, and of course the first consumers of your distributor for preferring to this particular CNG vehicle. CNG is already a tested product in India, of course in worldwide. For the last 30 years, nearly 30 years, CNG is being used all over the pan-India basis. Eastern part of the country was not having it. Now it has started entering the eastern part, starting from Bihar, Jharkhand, going towards Orissa and Bengal. Now CNG vehicle, first is, as it was being shown here, is the safety aspects. These cylinders, which Mr. Sen has just you have seen, here the gas pressure is 200 kg pressure is stored here in this particular cylinder, where there is no chance of any adulteration, spillage, pilferage in that respect. So wherever you cannot tamper it, so if there is question of unsafe methods, using of unsafe methods doesn't arise. Secondly, the system which are being used, this entire kit and the safety features that have been incorporated by all these automobile industries are robust one. Where even starting from a leakage detection system, I think you have the facilities to detect the alarm that there are some leakages. But chances are remote unless one tampers it, and there are certain statutory requirement, government requirement, as I was explaining to Mr. Sen, that the cylinder has to be hydro tested every 3 years. Its validity is 3 years. So if you practice the norms, standards, then it is one of the most safest fuel. Why safest? The density of CNG, natural gas, is lighter than air. So even if there is some leakages, it directly gets dispersed off to the atmosphere. So these are the main safety aspects. Second is the convenience and reliability. It is a dual fuel vehicle, where you can use CNG as well as petrol. Now you may not find the number of CNG stations, the infrastructures are built up. So even if there is no CNG stations, you can run for some kilometers in petrol and then you can switch over to CNG when you get it. Third is the most economical fuel available in India today. With respect to petrol that we are using, in today's price of petrol of 104 rupees per litre, and compared to the CNG price that we have, it is around 60% cheaper with respect to petrol and the 40% cheaper than diesel. Fourth, the operational cost is much less as compared to petrol or other fuel, diesel or LPG, any liquid fuels, because its octane number is higher than the petrol and diesels. So its mileage percentage is also, kilometer is also high. So overall operational cost, it gets reduced in compared to the other available liquid fuels here. Now, I am not able to say much about the vehicle part. Regarding the availability of the CNG, even I do not know from which part of the city you are.
I'm from the Kolkata. We refuel at the Godia station.
Okay. So you must be in that side.
Yeah.
While we are standing here, just opposite to here is the bus depot, Kolkata bus depot. So here we are coming up with the hybrid CNG stations, where inside our CNG station is ready. Some statutory approvals are awaited. The buses are getting converted. CNG buses are getting converted. Around 40 buses are already available in Bengal, in Durgapur and Kolkata. They are flying. Other than that, within the city, these buses are getting converted, and those buses are different from these bus depots like Kajbas, Orlek, your Satragachi, and all those things. Here, we are also having a hybrid process. On one side, the private vehicles will also be filled. So, in one location itself, you will be getting the CNG for government buses as well as the private vehicles, which includes your four-wheelers or the buses or the garages. Other than that, as on today, we have 5 operational CNG stations, and we have the target to commission 80 CNG stations in coming 2 years. And it is not expected, already the committed. And presently, we are dispensing the CNG from oil marketing companies' retail outlets of IOC, DPC, HPC. Even Bengal Gas Company Limited, they are purchasing lands. Already we have purchased land in Salt Lake, just opposite to City Center 2, where we will be having our own COCO, company-owned, company-operated CNG stations. Today, the rate price of CNG in Kolkata, we have kept it as 67.67 price, and basically this price is governed. The basic price of CNG is governed by Government of India, and every 6 months they change the prices, and some other tax factors, those are getting added to that, and the final prices are evolved for any city gas. Now, if you are traveling within Bengal, there are now CNG corridors are being built. In the last bidding process, we will be starting from Bankura, Purulia to Bardhaman, both the Bardhaman, Hooghly, Howrah, then you go towards Bedlipur up to the border of Orissa. Here is the CNG corridor. Other than that, if you come inside the Calcutta, you will be having this CNG and PNG. And for the benefit of Mr. Sen, I am also talking about the PNG part. Even for your residents or kitchens are also getting replaced. Just backside of this, we have this is going to be commissioned Arbana. They have a LPG now, they are replacing with our piped natural gas. And if you see this side of the EM bypass, already pipelines are being laid. The steel pipelines are being laid for providing PNG to the houses as well as to the CNG stations. So this is more or less we have to offer to the consumers. Why I have told before all of you, must be some sales marketing person who can explain this to as an awareness program, because I am not here to market this product. CNG and piped natural gas and compressed natural gas is already a marketed product. It doesn't require any marketing separately for this particular fuel, but it is to be we are doing it as a part of our awareness program and towards advocacy of for using of most cleanest fossil fuel available on earth. There are pollutants, but this pollutants is negligible compared to what you are using right now, the other liquid fuels that you are using. And of course, it's a reliable and convenient other modes of fuels that you have of having this dual fuel type of advantage. This is in short, brief I had to say. Now, as a first consumer from this particular distributorship, if you have any queries regarding the product, you can ask me. I'm ready to reply to it. Or any of your sales team members or technical team members, if anything you have a doubt regarding the product and the fuel, you can ask me. I'll try to answer it.
Like as I know right now, we are having like only 2 stations like supplying the CNG, the Bengal gas. Like one in the new town, and one nearby the Goria.
So around is 5. One is at New Town,
Right.
Champion Hub, that is just backside of Novotel.
Right.
Second is Goria.
Right.
Third one is at Chinar Park,
Chinar.
Manik Trader, BPCL. Just you have to enter inside that Rajarhat Road on the left hand side.
Okay.
Fourth one is at Alipur, Muroship Tola, Lila, Pule. I started here. Fourth is that. And fifth is again in Action Area 3, in Smart Arrow, just Shapurji, near the road going to Shapurji. Sixth is coming at Belgachia. Seventh is coming at your Taliganj Fari, Library. Eighth is coming at Thakurpur Auto at Diamond Harbour Road. Ninth, Bagbazar and Shambazar. Then these are the, what I can remember, these are under constructions. In Kalyani you have, it is not operational. Operational 5 numbers right now as on date today. But you know, every week 1 or 2 getting commissioned. Thing is that just you cannot start. There are a lot of statutory norms. From fire you have to get a clearance. From CCOE, Chief Controller of Explosive, or now it is called a PESO, you have to get an approval. From DM office you are getting approval. So these things are there. Plus, at the other side of the Hooghly Nodi, in Howrah, in the main Kona Expressway, which is the Bombay Road, 2 CNG stations are coming. One is at Bombay. One is Andul Crossing, and other is just when you get down from that.
Koregan Bridge.
Yeah, that second Hooghly Bridge, that side, towards Bombay side. And we are also have purchased. No, no, chalu hai. In NS16, we have also just purchased the land. We are coming with
Coco one.
LCNG. LCNG. LNG is coming. LNG will be converted into CNG.
Okay.
Actually, right now, what is happening? The source has not yet reached Kolkata. We are bringing gas
We are
from
not getting the
Kolkata.
pipe CNG, right?
The pipeline is being laid by GAIL up to Kolkata, and from inside this our geographical area, we are laying our. In meantime, as per the mandate of the government to give the advantage of this particular fuel to the houses and for the vehicles, we have already started this since March 2021 by bringing gas from 200 kilometers away from Durgapur. So already those trucks are coming and we are supplying. So we don't find there is the dearth. Today, this retail outlets are, since the vehicle population is very less, today in Calcutta, if I am not wrong, around 125 to 150, all types of vehicles are operating. I mean, all types of vehicles are operating, mainly the commercial vehicles. Because more you travel, more you ride, more you gain. So Ola, Uber, they are converting. Then, if you see the DHL vehicles, DHL, all are, those are Maruti vehicles, all are run by CNG. They have 22 number DHL vehicles. So more it is the commercial vehicles that are operating.
There are many trucks, like the initial trucks. They
Yeah,
have
trucks they are filling up now
3 or 4 times.
From Delhi to Chennai. If you go, the people come here for from Delhi numbers vehicles for filling up the trucks, especially the containers. Those are all because everyone wants to save money for CNG. They are filling it up from our this new town. So that's why we are coming up with some CNG stations at the main road so that those vehicles, heavy vehicles, need not come inside the city to fill it up. So those are going on, those activities are going on. But right now we are mainly focusing on the creating of the infrastructure, so more so that we can reach closer to the consumers' doorstep. That is the main purpose. Plus in future we are coming with it's called mobile CNG stations, where those who have the land spaces, there will be a mobile vehicles going to the complexes. So like in Urbana, this mobile caskets will be going. It has already started in Jharkhand, and there itself it will get filled. The vehicles for the residents where you have a population of around 4,000, 3,000. So that also we are, because we are, there is scarcity of land, you can understand in metropolitan cities. So those activities have also started. And it is a normal practice on pan-India basis. Now all the major cities in Calcutta, in India, you have CNG PNG. Except Chennai. Chennai also has, but in a very low, small. Other than that, because pipeline has not reached there. Otherwise, all the metros and all, around 90% of the state capitals, starting except the up to Jammu, on one side, Mumbai is having last 25 years. In Cochin, this side, Chennai, Kolkata, in the eastern part, Bengal, Jharkhand, Ranchi, Jamshedpur. So now this infrastructure, because you know that this 21st century is the century of gas. Last was fuel, I mean the liquid fuel. Before that it was coal. So the government is also pressurizing for this fuel, for CNG and PNG fuel. So it is coming up.